Being an English language instructor, I have a feeling, ladies and gentlemen, that there is really not a great margin between speaking English and speaking good English. A kind of English that when you speak, you leave your audience wanting more and they desire and wish you more. So these two kinds of English, as I was saying, there is not very big margin. If you improve some sounds of your language, you can sound cuter and sweeter to a really great deal. और हम शुरू करने जा रहे हैं ऐसा ही वीडियोस का एक सीरीज जिसमें मैं आपको बताऊंगा कि वो कौन कौन सी साउंड्स हैं जिनको अगर आप थोड़ा सा इम्प्रूव कर लें तो आप अगर पहले गियर पे हैं तो आप दूसरे गियर में शिफ्ट हो जाएंगे, और अगर आप दूसरे गियर पे हैं, आई मीन व्हेन यू स्पीक इंग्लिश, व्हाट गियर यू यूज. नाउ दीज आर द टर्मिनोलॉजीज आवर प्रोफेसर, डार्लिंग प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर मुबश्शिर नदीम used. Okay, so if you are a fluent speaker, maybe you on the second gear, but if you improve some of your sounds, you can jump up to the third gear. आज की हमारी साउंड्स हैं W और V की साउंड. अब इसमें फर्क ये है कि V is a labiodental sound. Okay, remember, labiodental sound, and W is not a labiodental sound. But we, particularly people in Pakistan and in Punjab here, we don't make any difference between the two sounds. We speak these two sounds, these two letters in the same manner of articulation. And if you have studied linguistics, you can understand it better enough that every sound has its own manner of articulation. Okay, so let's begin. V is a labiodental sound and it should be produced when the upper set of teeth touches on the lower lip. V as in very good. Okay, there was a variety of people out there in the gathering. Okay, or it is there in van. I was in the van. I was in the van when it struck 9 o'clock. Okay, so repeating it again, your upper teeth touch on the lower lip, as in this one. I want you to focus on the lips of this Gori.
Very vibrant vixens.
Okay, so this was a V sound. Now we jump to the W sound. This is not labiodental sound, but we pronounce it as such. Okay, now the manner of articulation of the W sound, of the W letter, is you make your lips a little round and then you produce this sound. Okay, wow and not wow. Okay, wow will be V-O-W, while wow will be W-O-W. Okay,
What? Why? When?
There was a woman in the market, I saw her. Now listen to this sentence. I've used 4 W sounds in it. When I was a child, I worked in a workshop. Okay, when W, I was W, a child, I worked W in a workshop. When I was a little child, I worked in a workshop. Okay, and this manner of articulation is a correct one. Now if you pronounce this very sentence in this manner of articulation, now look at me. When I was a child, I worked in a workshop. All the 4 sounds have been produced incorrect. This is not the manner of articulation of producing the W sound. Okay, now as I was saying, there is not very big margin of speaking English and speaking good English. Okay, so if you improve your voices in regard to the manner of articulation, you can sound a lot better than you already are. Okay? So we'll keep working on the IPA, and I'll tell you all in detail how to produce every single sound in English language. That's it for today. See you next time.